Hello and welcome to Centerville High School for tonight's MVCC Junior Varsity Game of the Week. It is the Springboro Panthers in blue versus the Centerville Elks in white. And the opening tip is won by the Elks. I'm Jared Bergstrom alongside Jeff Allen. Jeff, watching the freshman game, what do you really think is going to happen in this one?
I think it's definitely going to go Centerville's way. Springboro seems to have the edge on the size, but Centerville has always been very fundamentally inclined.
Right. You saw that nice shot there by Cam Jones with the left hook to strike first for the Elks.
So not a lot of...
And there's a turnover for the Panthers, their first one of the game.
So not a lot of
movement between the ball, or between the players for the Panthers.
Here we go. Number 11, Cam Jones running the point.
Nice drive into the lane there.
30.
Jason Sneed blocked from behind. Jones from behind the arc, no good. Offensive rebound to number 33, Jason Sneed. Ball still loose. Sneed.
Number 34, Keba.
Archimialo.
Yeah, Archimialo with the putback.
And like 3 offensive rebounds.
Very good hustle by the forward. And they don't have a listed center, but
I'm going to go with number 44, Muhammad Najee. 6'7" as a freshman. I would like to see why he's not on the varsity
kid is incredible.
lineup.
Good drive. Cam Jones with the floater, barely off.
Coast to coast, can't execute on the end. And another turnover for the Panthers. That's their third.
Number 22, Matt Pierce with the rebound, and he is driving down the floor. Crosses half court.
Pierce drives into the arc.
Not even touching the rim.
Rebound goes to Connor Greavy. And a turnover there.
Matt Pierce, good use of the glass. Matt Pierce with a fadeaway close jumper.
Timeout Springboro with full timeout. Well, early 6-0, and Springboro has 4 turnovers. So I don't really see what could Centerville or Springboro just has to hold on to the ball. They're trying to move way too fast. But I mean, Centerville is playing fast, and I think Springboro is trying to slow it down, and they can't seem to slow it down, and that's why they got 4 turnovers.
It's clear that this team needs to regroup. They were not expecting this coming out of the gate, and they get quickly punished for being sloppy with the ball.
I think that's what Kyle Yonker's telling his team there in the huddle for the Panthers. He's had a lot of success as the JV head coach here at Springboro over the last 3 years.
Springboro, a solid basketball team. So, and the lower ranks are always a big part of that. The development is very important for all 3 levels of coaches to be on the same page of what kind of players they want to crank out of the system.
Right. They all normally run the same kind of play through.
Centerville comes out with a full court track.
Springboro nicely dribbles out of it, but poked away from behind, and that'll be a foul on number 21, Caleb Mitchell, his first, team's first.
I like that aggressive play there. I would rather give up a foul than that open drive. So good reach there by Caleb Mitchell.
And it gives your defense a chance to reset the way they want to out of the full court press.
So inbound goes to Springboro's point guard number 15, Logan Miller. Pop out, sees the post up, driving in with the floater.
Looked like it was touched from behind. Rebound, or no, out of bounds. Springboro ball.
So if you're Springboro, you just need to get some points on the board here.
Right, you need to use the backboard to just try and get yourself on the board and get something building offensively and momentum.
Something needs to happen right here.
And there's a turnover, their 5th one of this first quarter.
Great athleticism shown. Almost an and one. Number 33, Jason Sneed on the play.
Springboro's foul on number 5, his first, team's first.
Jason Steve's going to go for the line for 2.
Well, if he doesn't make both, it turns out to be a good play or good foul, but
that was definitely automatic points there. Good foul all to a shot, but see how this one goes. It's a field trip by the Centerville Elks, and they're up 8-0. There's that full court press. Nice movement there by the Panthers.
Nice pass out. But they're not really doing anything with that pass out.
To the corner.
Logan left wide open, and he drills
15, Logan Miller with the 3. Gets Springboro on the board finally. So for 2 minutes, it's going to be 8-3 the Elks. Good bounce pass.
You see in the replay, watches 33 draws all the attention to him, Greavy going into the middle of the lane. And it left Zaire out. And there's another turnover.
It's off Zaire's hands. Too hard with the pass. That was completely unnecessary. A simple chest pass or just a soft bounce pass would do there. Just want to get the ball to the perimeter, and that's not what they did.
They're trying to do that quick swing pass around the arc, and it's not really working for them with 6 turnovers.
They need to be more careful out there, Jared. And here's this big kid.
Muhammad Jai checks into the game.
6'7" as a freshman on the JV team. And looks kind of awkward standing out there a little bit, dude.
Looks like Dikembe Mutombo standing out there with a bunch of high schoolers.
There we go. Good recovery there. Hustle by number 10, Connor Walsh.
I think number 5, Garrett Powell, picks up his second foul. So one more and he might come out for the rest of this quarter.
Oh,
nice dribble through.
Oh, G tries to catch the ball. Good pass.
3-point, no good. Defensive rebound to Miller. Nice pass out. And then just a little bit short there for Powell.
Side. Centerville getting out on the break. Oh, good pass. Just could not handle it with the one hand. Caleb Mitchell goes off his hand.
Just a little bit out in front of him. I think you would have seen Centerville State section erupt if he could have held on to that with an easy layup.
So Lucas Etheridge comes in for the Springboro Panthers.
Full court pass up to number 33 for the Panthers. That's Greavy. And what a deny there by G.
Oh, a good 3 there.
Logan Zier.
And he's running the 5 for the Panthers. Very good 3-point by the big man.
I think Centerville, they'll let him shoot that because that's normally probably not his shot.
Swung around number 20, Tim Ankenbauer. Trying to get the ball down on the G. Good job by Logan Zier defending him. So moving the ball here, swinging it a lot.
To the corner. Pass for a 3, and it's good.
Number 10, Connor Walsh.
11-6 now the lead for the Elks.
Logan Zier again.
From behind the arc.
Oh, my goodness. 2 in a row by Logan Zier. And he does not look like a 3-point shooter from first sight. Kind of looks like an offensive tackle.
A 3 for the round, yes.
Very fast-paced game. Dave.
For 3 straight threes.
Oh.
That went off the backboard.
They're going to try to reset that one.
Oh, what is it? Nothing but net from Moomaw from downtown.
So here we go. That's going to be a foul on number 10.
He stepped on the line.
Oh!
I thought he hooked his arm.
I thought that was definitely going to be a foul. Here we go, Centerville ball. Davis Muma on the inbound. Number 12, Zach Carr. Back to Walsh with the drive, kick out. This is Zier. Good lob pass. Great basketball there. Played in transition by the Springboro Panthers. So Ben Ziegler on the play.
Nice spin move there for Carr. And a turnover there for the Panthers, or for the Elks, their third of the game.
So Greavy's coming down. Oh, good
Nice
spin move,
around.
floater. That was not a good shot at all. He rushed that one. Good rebound by G. Outlet pass to Zach Carr.
Move off from down.
Open three. Nope, that's off. Looked as if it was going in. Pretty shot, good ball movement, but so number 1 CJ Emmanuel running the point.
From behind the arc for three. No.
I saw it, Greavy.
Number 11, Zach Carter. For Centerville, number 11, and Jones, 33.
So
22, Max Pierce, and 34.
So almost a full platoon swap there for the Centerville Elks.
It's all but the sheet.
No, he came out. There we go, a drive, and that's batted out of bounds. That's going to be off Springboro Centerville ball. Good defense there by 11, Zach Arvin. Oh no, it's going to be Springboro ball.
Right, I think it bounced off of him right as it went out of bounds.
Logan Zier gets the inbounds.
You don't really want your big man dribbling up the court.
He can shoot, but he can't dribble.
Not dribble.
Good handles by CJ Emmanuel.
He's not getting any help from his offense. Coming out trying to set a screen.
Logan Zier with a turnaround mid-range jumper from the top of the key, and that's not going to go.
That's his first miss of the game. No look pass.
Kick out.
Both teams really playing that shifting 2-3 and 3-2 zone.
The Elks, I like their offense, a lot of movement, slashing the ball.
Nice try to work off the back.
Opposing hand, number 22, Matt Pierce, that's off.
And that's the end of the first quarter.
Centerville 16, Springboro 11.
So entertaining, fast-paced basketball there.
The first 2 minutes kind of looked like Centerville's going to walk away.
You can see on the replay, missed that jumper Zier did.
But, I mean, Centerville slowed things down and went on an 11-5 run to close that quarter.
And Sarah Wyman, their coach, is 15.
So going into the second quarter, what do you think the Panthers need to change?
Defensively, they need to keep someone on the ball. He has 2 threes that have been left wide open. And offensively, Springboro just needs to get that pick set, helping that guard out at the top of the key. Other than that, Springboro seems to be having a little more score. And if you can have your big man shoot a 3 down the stretch, that's going to end up working around late in the game.
Logan Zier, interesting enough, 6'5", 240 sophomore, and he's been stroking the ball. You saw him that last shot. He attempted a turnaround mid-range from the free throw line, slightly off, but the form is there.
And just keep him on the outside of the arc. That's where he seems to be flawless, 2 for 2 from behind.
So they're definitely going to try to free up their big man for more shots. So there we go. Logan Zier
Inbound
takes
pass
it.
goes to him.
Mid-range jumper. Money.
And, well, I guess you can use any part of the rim as long as it goes to the bottom of it.
Great pull-up by the center. There we go.
Not a lot of centers having a jump shot.
Number 20, 34, Keba Archiomalo. That drive is going to be off.
He tried to go straight up and he should have used the backboard and he probably would have had an easy layup. That should have been a foul.
That was a
He
double
had
dribble
his
right there
left
too.
arm hooked.
By number 20, Tim Ankenbauer. And he'll take up for the layup and get 2.
The only thing is I think that he didn't have possession when he dribbled. That's the only thing.
That's what I noticed after I said it. Willian Yates will take the point for the Springboro Panthers.
He'll be entering. Well, he's not going to call out for a pick.
There we go. Down to Zier again. Turnaround hook to the right of the rim. And great board there by number 33, Jason Sneed.
And he almost throws it out of bounds there trying to get it around the Panther. In Zier.
So outside.
That hit every part of the rim, and the rebound goes to
Shot
Yates.
is off by Cam Jones. Willian Yates with the great take, coast to coast.
That was a nice no call there by the ref. Really, he leaned into the shot, could have been called for offense.
Yeah, agile finish there by Willian Yates. Good job taking it down. Here we go, Jason Sneed on the outside.
And that's just short.
Good board by Sneed. And Yates takes it again. Showed the speed. They're gonna try to get it down to Zier again.
That seems to be their main focal point.
And he drew the foul.
The question is it on 34 or is it on 11?
Well, I think he just tried to get it up. They were trying to foul him, but they had an open cutting number 14, Ben Ziegler, on the play. But opted out for the 2 free throws instead, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Keba Archimialo with the foul there.
So Zier hits his first free throw. That'll bring the game 18-16 Elks. So 5:10 left here in the second quarter. Zier will get his second free throw, and it's money.
Nothing but net. 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. And it's a 1-point game, which when it was 8-2 or 6-0, I wouldn't have thought it would have been this close.
I know. Logan Zier has single-handedly almost brought Springboro back with 10 early points. He's going to be taken out, reasonably so.
And a turnover there for the Elks.
So Yates from the corner. That's off.
I thought it was going to. I thought he called bank.
Rebounded by Clay DeVibis. Pass to number 22, Matt Pierce. Pierce will take it again.
Jones drives out, kicks back out to Pierce.
From the corner, and that's going to be off on the opposing side of the rim.
Rebound goes to DeVilbiss.
Takes it from the outside. Give it back to the corner.
Sneed. Well, now back out to Jones. Cross court to. Every time you look down to see who it is, they turn it to someone else. And an errant pass out of bounds.
So good passing by Centerville and good movement up until that play. Just off by about 3 feet there. So not good placement. Thought he was going to cut some more, and he did not.
A lot of passing back and forth. Springboro could have got a hand up. They probably could have got a 2-number.
So a player to look at on the floor right now is number 42, Michael Berner, who is 6'7" and a sophomore.
That pass was intercepted by from Yates. It was a good football pass, but we're not playing football.
Pass to Pierce.
From being
That's going to
deep
be
from
number
behind the
10,
arc.
Connor Walsh, with his second 3 of the game.
I mean, that one was very deep. Almost
Good
through.
passing. They're just moving to the corners and spotting up. That's exactly what kind of shot you want to get. Willian Yates. Pass down to Berner. He's going to take him in the post.
No, he's going to throw it up.
Awful communication there. Willian Yates recovers, though. Pass out to Berner again. Posting up again.
And it is turned
Ball
over.
stolen by Tim Ankenbauer. No, he skips the open 3 for a layup. Gets rebounded by DeVibis. And he'll go to the line for 2.
Ryan Marshall picks up his first team's 3rd foul.
Smart transition play there by the Elks, getting the 2 free throws.
I like number 10 for the Panthers, Lucas Etheridge. He flopped 2 feet before Sneed got to him. I mean, granted, they say you tried to fall on contact, but you got to at least get contact before you fall.
You got to do what you got to do, Jared.
DeVilbiss made the first one and makes the second one.
So DeVibis, 2 in a row, back-to-back free throws. Give him 2 points. Michael Berner back to Willian Yates.
This full court press, since Centerville switched back to it, Springboro hasn't scored since.
Yates with the quickness. Number 15, Henson.
Yates almost lost that one. Nice one-handed grab.
Oh, crossover.
Pass
That'll
out
go
to
through.
Lucas Etheridge. Off the mark. Rebound goes to number 21, Caleb Mitchell.
And he went to hesitate for the 3. Coaches are calling travel.
The whole Springboro fans are calling travel.
And Springboro's coach needs to calm down or they're going to tee him up. See the refs talking to him. So here we go. Inbound for Centerville is Davis Mumaw. Jason Sneed will check back into game for Centerville.
In all that, Logan Miller picked up the foul for the Panthers, their 4th.
So good inside pass, Caleb Mitchell. That'll be a jump ball.
I don't see how you call that jump ball. Centerville, the kid for Centerville didn't have a hand on it. It was in between his legs, and both the Springboro kids picked it up.
I had a bad angle on that one, so.
The possession arrow stays with the Elks, though.
There we go. That'll be back. Good lob pass from the inbound to get to Connor Walsh. Passes it to Sneed. Gets it back to Walsh.
And
inside pass, Caleb Mitchell in the corner, and that'll be out of bounds.
Right in front of that Springboro student section. Just under 2.5 minutes left in this first half.
Horrible sportsmanship told there for the Springboro fan section.
They've always had a pretty borderline student section.
Yes, snobby.
Nice steal there by number 24, Davis Mumaw.
Love that last name, man.
Mumaw passes off to Pierce, no, that's Mitchell.
DeVivis back to Pierce.
Oh, he broke his ankle.
Crossover.
No look pass.
Davis Mumaw.
And that's Mitchell from behind the arc.
Walsh tees up and is off. So Logan Miller runs down. And he sets up a 3. And that is good.
Brian Marshall cuts the lead in half now, down 3.
So Connor Walsh driving and Logan Miller. Back outside to DeVivis. There's Mitchell from the top of the key.
Drives in and iffy foul there on Marshall, but that'll be his second, team's 5th.
I feel like that should have been called. That was just defense.
You're right.
That was no hand check.
He ran right into his hand.
And here we go. The Steph Curry of offensive lineman, Logan Zier, checks back in.
Steph Curry of offensive lineman. I like it.
So here we are. 1:16 left in the first. Elks up by 3, 23-20. Inbound to Cam Jones, who drives
Minute and a half left
over 2 Panthers, and he'll get the lay-in there.
Keep happening.
So here we go. Logan Miller driving down. Good crossover there. Gets it to the corner. They're going to try to find Z. Nope, he'll take the 3.
But Miller that's Marshall.
Marshall, the second 3 in a row.
2-point game, 25-23.
Caleb Mitchell looked like he was going to spot up there. Pulled it back at the last second. Mumaw driving on 2 Springboro defenders. Good ball movement here by Centerville.
Mumaw back to Mitchell. Mitchell guarded. Not really.
Caleb Mitchell. Oh!
Nice steal there.
Logan Zier, he gets it on the run. And good hustle by Centerville to get that ball away from the big man. Playing very well in the first half.
That turnover was all him. He put his hand right in the way.
Yeah, that could have been SC top 10 material there. Caleb Mitchell driving in between 2 defenders looked like he was going to shake him up. Here we go,
pass.
Burner, 6'7" in the middle. And the sophomore gets it in.
You almost could have called a foul there on 34. When he went up for the lob pass, he got grabbed. But 8 seconds left here in the first half.
Oh, good cut. Cam Jones will take the jumper.
No good.
Way off.
Out of bounds with 2 seconds left. This is going to be a catch and heave for Springboro.
So 1 second left. I'll take the shot.
Hits the top of the backboard, but I don't think it would have counted.
Yeah, not even close.
So, end of the first half in our MVCC Junior Varsity Game of the Week. Panthers and Elks tied at 25. You see the Springboro Panthers cheerleaders take the court. We're going to toss it over to the halftime. Be back after that. Hello and welcome back to Centerville High School. Just getting ready for the second half of the MVCC Junior Varsity Game of the Week. Knotted up here at 25 as the Panthers and the Elks come out to battle in the second half. Springboro in that first half, they end up having 10 turnovers compared to Centerville's 6. So Springboro's going to have to hold on to the ball if they want to try to get some separation here.
A good cut alley-oop missed by Garrett Powell there.
Char, no shot, offensive foul.
Yeah, he kicked him in the chest there. And there is no cylinder in the NBA, so I mean there is no cylinder like in the NBA.
Maybe if we can see a replay of that. That foul's there on Jason Steed, number 33, his team's first of the second half. But no, I mean, was that Powell or Greavy's feet that were set? I mean, he was there. He just plowed over him.
So here we go. Centerville's full court press will come back out here.
They had a lot of success with that, but it tired out their starting five, and you saw that platoon shift.
Logan Miller passed down to number 5, Garrett Powell. He's thinking about it, and he takes it in. Zier misses that one.
And a foul the other way, so a foul on Springboro. Powell, that's his third.
Team's first.
And it's what, 5 and you're out in high school?
High school.
Okay.
So pass over to the left wing. Pass to the corner. Aim for Matt Pierce. Hit the back wall. So that'll be out of bounds here. Springboro's ball.
And that full court press continues.
There we go. Pass is going to be.
Jump ball.
So Powell gets the ball swiped from him.
And it'll be Centerville ball.
And here we go. Centerville's going to inbound it. That'll be number 20, Tim Ankenbauer. Pass into number 11, Cam Jones, Centerville's point guard. Good energy by Lucas Etheridge. Almost got the pass. Is that another jump ball?
I believe so.
And I think that's going to go Springboro's way.
Yep. The possession arrow says down on the scores table.
So bad move getting it to Powell again, but
He's dribbling right into that corner.
yeah. But lack of pressure allows the ball to get to the point guard, Logan Miller. Takes it all the way in.
Splits 2 defenders
And misses the layup. Good defense by Clay DeVibis.
I think the Rim played better defense than the Elks did. I mean, the only thing that stopped him was the rim, and
That wasn't, correction, Jason Sneed was on the defense, not Clay DeVibis.
nice rebound there for Powell. He's got to be careful playing with 3 fouls. Draws the contact on 34, Keba Archimialo. That'll be his second, team's third.
So good take by the 6'5 sophomore. And along with Michael Berner and Connor Greavy, Garrett Powell is also playing varsity. So that's probably why we haven't seen him in the first half, I would suppose.
You don't want to tire out the kids that are going to come in and play the nightcap.
Yeah, actually, there's a rule in high school basketball. You can only play 5 quarters.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they'll play. You'll probably see him play the 4th quarter here in the rest of the game.
So they might just save him. So he has at least 3 quarters left to play.
Powell's got to watch his defense there.
That's outside to Archimalo. So back to number 34. Beautiful tipping.
Sneed with a a nice offensive rebound.
That was a one-hand tip, and that was beautiful.
If he was a couple inches taller,
So
he would have
Greavy-
slammed it home.
Greavy taking it in on him, and a horrible finish.
But he gets his own miss.
Oh, that was pretty.
Nothing but
So
net.
off the left foot, 1 foot fadeaway off the offensive rebounds. Good shot there by Greavy.
I still don't see how he got his own rebound. I mean, it was 3-on-1.
So Sneed taking that one. Passes it to Archie Malo.
Powell's got to
Cam
watch
Jones
that.
on the outside. Drives in.
No good. Rebound to Powell.
Little J on hander.
Zier. Oh, I thought he was going to shoot it.
Logan Zier almost shot that one. Greavy. Oh, wow. You know what? I'm starting to see why he's on varsity.
So he can just drop a 3 at the spot. I mean, nothing.
That was savage.
Nothing but net.
That was savage. So there we go. On the right wing, Sneed past to Archie Malo.
And that puts the Panthers up 31-27.
Cam Jones to Emkenbauer.
I want to see Moomaw back into the game. Haven't seen him yet this second half. From behind the arc, just out of your screen. No good.
So missed by Matt Pierce. Rebound.
Powell's having himself a night off the glass. No look
Logan
to
Zier
Zier.
again in the corner. That's going to come off the rim.
Sneed coast to
Beautiful finish.
counted.
And that's an and one. Very athletic there.
Fouls on number, is that Powell? No, 15.
Sneed, the 6'2 sophomore, seems to have a fair wingspan. Very quick. The athleticism is showing off. He also had that one-handed tip. Cannot forget that one.
Zier's checking out of the game for the Panthers.
So just as the Panthers take the lead out of the half, with 3 minutes to go in the third, if Centerville is coming back, they missed the point off the and one though. Logan Miller from the corner. Spots up William Yates from the top of the key.
Deep, no good. Rebound, that's Sneed, or Archmialo.
Get that pass to Ryan Ballard.
Moomaw from behind the arc.
Ooh!
And the bank is open.
He raised that ball over from the left to the right. Just pulled up. So Greavy
Can't answer with one of his own. Nice rebound by Archmialo.
solid presence on the glass. He is.
Between both big men, between Archmialo and Powell.
That's the Moomaw. Pass to Ryan Ballard. Pass back. Good passing.
Nice finish. And just like that, Centerville's up 34-31. 2 minutes left in the third.
And you can tell they know how to play basketball. They're a well-coached team.
Greavy, and one.
That was a double dribble.
Oh. I saw the ref put his hand up, but that was
Yeah,
it.
he was driving, then he picked it up, and then drove again. And Muhammad Jai is back in the game, 6'7" freshman.
I want to see an alley-oop.
I want to see something from this kid.
Break the glass.
You could see his awkward movement.
He might be too big for himself.
I think he is.
This is Moomaw's three earlier, foot just behind the arc.
So good ball movement. Could have passed it out for the wing or an open three. He'll opt to drive. This is it. Gets an offensive board.
And it'll stay with Centerville. How did Najee not get the ball? I mean, he's head and shoulders above everybody else. And it looked like he jumped too soon.
I don't know.
And the coach just got teed up for the Elks, Panthers.
And I knew it was coming. He's been screaming the all game. You cannot do that. You have to keep composed as a coach, or those refs will get you.
So a technical foul there on, what did I say his name was? Kyle Yonker. Or Yorker.
So very ignorant move there by the head coach of the Panthers.
Ballard will take the free throws here. First one's good.
second free throw
is up and good. Now Centerville gets the ball back. And then the possession arrow also switches to Centerville with the technical. So really 3 things Centerville wins there. You get the 2 points to extend the lead to 5, the ball back, and the possession arrow in your favor, which will be good down the stretch.
And they just got the lead back, and they're accelerating quite fast. You got G down there. He was open. He has the post.
He's calling for it.
There we go.
Trying to back up Powell.
That's going to be a charge, I think.
No basket. And it's a foul on Powell?
Yeah, that's a foul on Powell.
I would not have. No, Najee was sitting there backing him up.
I don't think it was a foul on anyone. I think they should have just.
They should have let it play, but if you would have called a foul, it should have been on G.
So I love the physical low post battle. I always love battles.
Carr's shot is no good.
Good hustle. Caleb Mitchell knocks it out of the hands of Ziegler. Good defense by Logan Zier on G.
Ballard in and good.
So 4 points in a row. Had the floater and the technical free throws before that.
Springboro needs to slow down.
So Yates, as you can see on the MVCC
Zayer's
replay,
shot's
foul
no
by
good.
Frickles.
And that's how you win games, if you use every part of the rim and backboard.
So you see the replay, and then Centerville all of a sudden has the ball again.
And Zier's shot it looked like it was blocked.
So Caleb Mitchell taking it off the backdoor cut from the corner.
Nobody's back for Centerville. No look pass to Zier, and he throws it away.
Come on. You got to corral that in.
It's only Springboro's second turnover this half.
So they take Logan Zier right back out.
He's had 2 turnovers in the last 2 trips and a block shot. Zach Arvin in for the Panthers.
Ryan Marshall and Zach Arvin come in here for Greavy and Zier.
18 seconds left.
Ryan Ballard pass to Davis Mumal. He bounce passes it on the edge. Matt Pierce pass to G. He loses it. Great Springboro defense there, pressuring the ball.
It's a turnover for Centerville. Muhammad Jai, his first foul.
And with Jai, you have all the size. I feel like if you transfer his skill,
it just doesn't look like he has good ball handling skills to be on the varsity level, and I think that's why you see him at JV. Give him a few chances.
Very awkward and slow, but definitely transfer.
Yates half court heave wouldn't have counted if it went. But score after the third quarter, 40-31 in favor of Centerville. What does Springboro have to do to try to get back into this game?
Just you continue playing solid defense, try to stifle their ball movement that's been killing them all game. They have to just execute. Simply execution on the offensive side would have kept them in this game. So right there, that's good defense. There's nothing you can do about that.
No, I mean, everybody's at mercy when you have anytime somebody banks a shot. And really, Ryan Ballard stepped up that quarter. 5 points in that third quarter is really what's got the separation. But I mean, that T on Springboro's head coach could come back to. That could be the decisive moment in this game.
Yeah, that's when.
I mean, it ended up being a 5-point swing because he made the 2 foul shots and then they made a 3.
Yeah, and I feel like that really changed momentum immensely. So we'll see who gets the edge with Centerville up by 9 with 6 to go in the fourth quarter. So this junior varsity game has definitely been a pendulum.
And really 9, I think, is the largest lead between either side.
Ryan Ballard.
Mumal from behind the arc. Or no, that was Carr. But either way, it was no good. Rebound goes to
Greavy.
And I think Moomaw just picked up his foul. And you see number 5 there, Powell. He's checked back into the game and playing with 4 fouls. He's probably your best go-to player and rebounder, so you need him on the court.
So William Yates driving.
So I'd look for Centerville to try to attack that.
Greavy open from the wing and bounces off.
See, Powell can't do that. He can't fight for a rebound.
That Carr tried to thread the needle. Logan Miller just read it. Very nifty little point guard. Greavy fakes off. Down to Miller. Off to Powell. Inside to Michael Berner. He'll back him down.
Turn around, Jay. No. And Carr tells him to clear out. Springboro, if they want to try to come back, they're going to have to try to pull out a full court press or something. Because if not, Centerville's just going to slowly dribble up the court.
Caleb Mitchell on the wing. He'll drive. Takes.
No foul. Or no shot. The foul looks like that's on Greavy.
That was definitely on his way to the bucket. As you see, number 42, 6'7", Michael Berner there. He's down in the paint. Caleb Mitchell, he also displays a lot of athleticism.
It was an offensive foul on Moomaw.
Wow. I did not see that one.
It had to have been off the ball because
definitely.
In deep court pass.
Foul.
No signal yet. And it looks like it's going to be Centerville ball. I mean, that was just a bad pass. I mean, granted, you're trying to get it to one of your better players, but with 4 fouls, he can't afford to go up and fight for it.
Not a good decision there by Springboro. Ryan Ballard passes it over to Moomaw in the corner. Ryan Ballard from the top of the key. That's going to be a 3.
No good, but somehow
offensive board, and that's going to be an offensive foul.
Jump ball.
Nope. That's it. Jump ball. I thought that was a foul on DeVibis.
I think he had his, or I think Greavy just had his hand on him for a second.
So Springboro takes this one. William Yates is going to be the ringleader for this offense.
Pass it out to Powell from behind the arc. No good.
Tees it up. DeVibis with a good rebound. Shouldn't have tried to split that. No, that was actually Sneed. Ryan Ballard.
Out to Moomaw. With all this passing and movement, it looks like Springboro's winded.
Yeah.
I mean, they're sitting there dribbling and passing across the court.
It's hard to keep up with all that.
Turnover.
Greavy. Good turnover.
And one.
Oh, Greavy with the great play.
Greavy got the turnover, got the bucket and the foul. That gives him 7 points for the game so far.
Connor Greavy will also get a free throw, so could be a big momentum changer as number 1 CJ Emmanuel and Logan Zier check in.
And one more foul against Centerville, and Springboro will be shooting fouls the rest of the way. Free throws up and good.
So Greavy has 8 now and brings Springboro within 6.
It's a 2-possession game with 4.5 minutes left. Springboro has to get a few stops defensively.
And both corners are open for Centerville. And should have passed it. Awful vision. Still gets the bucket though. As Sneed gets great position down low and lays it in.
Yates trying to dribble out of something. 3 from Greavy, good!
And Greavy fires back with another 3 points of his own.
Timeout Springboro, down 5, 42-37 with 4:15 left. A nice spurt of offense here for Springboro.
As you can see on the replay.
I mean, if you're in Springboro's huddle, you have to tell them, you cannot let your man get behind you if you're playing defense. And offensively, I mean, They're not getting any picks offensively on the.
And that's the difference between Centerville and Springboro. Centerville has a lot of movement. There's so much going on in their offense that you can't possibly keep up.
And Springboro's taking one shot, and that's it.
Exactly.
I mean, Springboro's not moving the ball to try to find a second look. It's one and done for them, and they're taking 10 seconds off the clock, where Centerville's passing the ball, and they're taking 30 seconds off.
I think Springboro is just being out-coached here. That's what it looks like. But Connor Greavy with 6 points in a row, so far it looks like he's their best player.
Yeah, right now he has the hot hand. He's the leading scorer for both teams with 11. Second to him is Logan Zier with 10. Leading scorer for Centerville looks like it's number 24, Davis Mumal, with 2 first-half threes, but other than that, nothing. Now here comes the full-court press by Springboro. And Sneed with an easy bucket.
Great bucket there.
That's what, when you double team, you leave someone wide open.
Jason Sneed is Centerville's leading scorer with 10.
Oh, I didn't see his name at the bottom of the scoreboard.
Here we go. Greavy again.
Oh, but offensive rebound. Burner.
Michael Burner, the 6'7" sophomore.
39-44.
Those kind of trap Cam Jones here.
To stay with Centerville.
There was clearly a foul on Springboro.
Cam Jones checks back into this game for the Elks. Haven't really called his name since the first quarter. Dangerous pass there along the baseline or the half-court line.
Open bucket. Archimalo. Great finish between 2 defenders. Good passing there by Centerville, finding good shots and making better shots.
A lot of fast movement up the court.
So Greavy's going to take him one-on-one. Great hop step, but air balls.
I think he was looking for more contact than actually trying to get the shot.
Almost gets a steal, Emmanuel does. Oh, Sneed driving to the rim, kicks out in the corner. That's going to be a 3 from Mumal, and that's his third.
Mumal has put him up 10 now for the Elks. 2:45 left.
Great basketball played by the Centerville Elks.
What pure stroke and nothing but net. Springboro's just going to have to start chucking up threes to try to get back in this. Greavy answers back.
And Connor Greavy answers. He now has 14 on the game.
Timeout Springboro? No, bench warning on Springboro's coach.
He really needs to get his crap together.
You're right. He's close to getting ejected. And really, if you want to point the finger at someone, it's really, I mean, he has a technical foul and 2 warnings against him. One more warning and it's another technical and he's gone.
You got to be more composed as a coach. Pass to the corner. Thought he was going to pop it. Passes to Sneed. Back to Mumal in the corner.
Down low to Archimialo. Back to Mumal.
That's it. Pushes that half-court line. Archimialo across the court.
For 3. No good.
Davis Mumal gets the offensive board. Double teamed out to the perimeter. And open 3 in the corner. Overthrows it.
I think they're just trying to really keep away. With 1:43 left, Archimialo in the lane, off the glass, no. But a foul on number 1. That is C.J. Emmanuel, his first, team's 5th.
So great job by Centerville passing it around and getting that mismatch inside. Archimalo to take it up.
And taking 40 seconds off the clock helps too. Archimialo's first shot's no good.
So
Burner and Logan Miller will come back in, and Ziegler.
Looking at it, I mean, Centerville was 6 for 6 from the free throw line in the first half.
Excuse me, Ziegler is not in.
And 3 for 5 here in the second half. So
Oh, wait, no, he isn't. He's running the point. No, never mind. That's looking more.
Zier takes out the shot of an open three, and a turnover there.
Great steal by Archimalo.
Nice.
And that's going to be a foul.
That's a good foul there on Miller.
Great foul there.
It stops the easy two, and Archimalo just went 1 for 2 earlier.
I actually think that was batted out of bounds.
Oh, it was. No foul, so Miller
So open on the perimeter.
keeps it 2.
You're Springboro, you just got to get the ball out of their hands, create some havoc, try to get the ball back, and you have to score.
And right now, they don't have the height advantage. I mean, Centerville is just so much taller than them.
Sneed with the drive.
And he
That's
traveled.
going to be a travel in Springboro ball.
Their 6th turnover this half compared to Springboro's 3rd. Centerville's had opportunities to put it away, but so far they're just letting Springboro stay in it.
So Centerville actually almost has as many total turnovers as Springboro now, as the total comes 13 to 12.
And I don't think we'll see some more turnovers here in the last minute 3.
And this timeout, Centerville's staff is telling him to be conservative, definitely.
Both sides of the gym are starting to fill up for the varsity
Getting
showdown.
ready for this big game.
It's going to be interesting. I mean, it's a senior-led Centerville staff against the younger Springboro team. Springboro graduated 8 last year, 3 that were starters.
Yep.
So it'll be interesting to see. I mean, they're 2-0 so far on the year. Springboro, and this will be Centerville's first game.
Nick Pluto will lead the Springboro Panthers on this varsity showdown up against star player Keegan Saban.
Yeah, if Keegan Saban can get hot and stay hot,
he is a microwave.
Springboro's going to be in for a long night.
Logan Miller gets the drive. Ryan Ballard playing excellent half-court defense.
Greavy can't get any separation.
So Powell's driving to Miller. Zier in the corner.
Just
overshot it. Powell with the fadeaway mid-range day off the offensive board.
Down 6.
30 seconds left though.
They're trying to foul, but not. And left wide open.
And that's Davis Newmall.
That should just about put it away. But with 25 seconds left, anything could happen. Deep 3, and Greavy just forced it.
Yeah, this game's over now. Up by 8, 15 seconds left, it's over.
Just have to hold on to the ball for a few seconds. The foul there on Zier.
Really bad foul. You just let this one go, man. It's already over.
If it was a 1-possession game, I would say yes. You see Powell's shot here. It was a nice turnaround jumper off the rebound, but just a little bit too late for Springboro as they tried to come back into the game. And I think Springboro is just going to concede. And this one's going to tick down to the final.
Yep.
Centerville wins 52-44 in our MVCC Junior Varsity Game of the Week, presented by Miami Valley Adaptive Sports. So that game was just as interesting as the freshman one was the first, and it's tied at 1-1 on the night. You can hear the Centerville band. All I can say is this second game, or this final game, is going to be an intense one throughout. So what were your final thoughts on that junior varsity game?
I have no thoughts about it. Centerville, way fundamentally sound. Yeah, fundamentally sound basketball. Springboro was out coached, and now I'm ready.
Centerville outpassed them the whole game. So
now I'm just ready to see this Keegan Saban show.
We're going to toss it over. This has been the Junior Varsity Game of the Week. We'll be back for the Varsity Showdown after this. I was Jared Bergstrom alongside Jeff Allen. We'll see you then